Moving on now, Mosul is often associated to ISIS or war, but the city is a treasure trove of culture, a link to history and heritage, one that Iraq is trying to revive now using tourism and virtual reality. Take a look.
Long known as the cradle of civilization, Iraq is home to more than 10,000 cultural heritage sites. But in 2014, ISIS captured a third of the country in a lightning offensive. The northern city of Mosul was their stronghold. For the next 3 years, they vandalized cultural sites, even destroying some of them completely. Now Baghdad is trying to revive these sites through virtual reality. A group of local engineers have given a virtual rebirth to 5 historic sites in Mosul by using thousands of photographs from the area.
When I saw those virtual scenes, I was carried to a different world, wishing that the virtual was the reality. I experienced with joy and traveled to another world 40 years back in time. So I lived those moments as if they were years. And when I came back to reality, I felt sad. I wish it was reality.
The most crucial site to be revived is Al-Nouri Mosque. The mosque was a highlight of the old city. The ISIS is said to have planted explosives in the mosque before their withdrawal. Only the minaret's base survived. VR technology has been used to recreate heritage sites before, but this exhibit brings sites back to life for the people of Mosul.
Many children have never seen the Al-Nouri Mosque and its Al-Habda minaret. We try through virtual reality to let the persons experience visiting those sites and retrieve those memories.
But it is not just virtual reality that is bringing back tourists. Ancient ruins in the war-scarred nation are also opening up, trying to turn over a new leaf after the brutal ISIS rule. Strolling along the ancient ruins of Hatra in Iraq's north, a dozen of visitors admired the site. Hatra dates back to the 2nd and 3rd centuries BC. It is a 2-hour drive from Mosul. A tour of the site aims to boost tourism in the area, one that has been designated as an endangered World Heritage Site by UNESCO.
So the feelings we have when we are visiting Hatra are mixed feelings, because it has great history, many gods who were worshipped here. It's beautiful, a beautiful structure, a lot of history, but at the same time a lot of unfortunate events that took place here with IS.
Hatra was an important religious and trading center under the Parthian Empire. It had imposing fortifications and magnificent temples, blending Greek and Roman architectural styles with Oriental decorative elements. In 2015, ISIS released a video showing its militants destroying a series of structures, firing at them and hacking away at a statue with a pickaxe.
I have very negative feelings when I think about what happened here during the time of IS, when I see bullet holes, when I see bullets on the floor, because this is history, this is world heritage, and they have pretty much destroyed some of it.
Iraq is gradually opening up to foreign tourism. Dozens of visitors, particularly from the West, are now exploring the country. Some are even venturing into Mosul. First the war, then the ISIS rule, and now the political instability has killed Iraq's tourism sector. But the war-scarred nation is now trying to change that. They want to show the world that Mosul is not just about war or ISIS. It is also about civilization and culture. West Asia Bureau, WION World is One.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.